Apologies. She was on the phone. She's working home today, so yeah. Warm hot coffee, yeah. Hot, warm, something like that. What does this new button do? Play a game. Play a game. Ain't nothing just can draw. Draw? What's the settings? Do all messages. There we go. Oh, I thought I heard a kitty. Just had a cold. Sucks. So yeah, on the way to take him to school this morning. I listen to talk radio. I'm an old man. That's what it is. They were discussing some deportation case. Cheers, by the way. So, when is it okay, or when is it when is a baby a U.S. citizen? Is what we were on. What you think? Just one parent should be a citizen? Hey, Carter. Morning. How are you? Doing a little wakey bakey. Figure out what the people think, you know? I was telling my son, I was like, if a woman goes overseas, or man, this will be, goes overseas, falls in love, procreates, um, the person that went and visited, appreciate it, the person that went and visited another country procreated. Now here's where it gets very weird. Women carry the baby. Doy. So she goes over there, gets pregnant, comes back as a U.S. citizen. That baby is now a U.S. citizen. My opinion. Yeah, that's what it is. You can't, I don't think there's any legitimate, like, no, there. If the daddy goes over there, impregnates her, and comes back, and then petitions our government to take that baby from over there, there's a channel. There's a system for that. Yeah, morning singer. Yeah. But I also feel there is a unsaid acknowledgement there that that's a thing. A woman can go over there, get pregnant, come back, have her baby here, and it's an American citizen. A guy can't really go over there, have a baby, take that baby, bring it back. It is. It is medical cannabis. That's kidnapping. So we have to keep in mind that the fact of mother rights, if that makes sense. If somebody comes over here on a visa, work, whatever, something, and you're not becoming a citizen, you're not staying, and you get a woman pregnant, that woman should know. She should know. Unaware is not an excuse. That's what they told us in school. Your unawareness of the rules is not an excuse. You want to be here? Learn the rules. And then you figure like things like that have happened where a woman go over there, gets pregnant, comes back over here, and now that whole country is pissed at us because that we let her do that. We let her do that. Let that sink in. That's weird. That's a very it's an immigration nightmare. Now you think, okay, they come over here illegally. Mama's legal. They had 10 kids. If daddy's illegal, he got go. Oh, the family's so the family knew. You knew. My guy was here illegally. It's not a. There's no debate on that. There's illegal, legal. And in American law, yes, there are circumstances and loopholes and so many other things that are brought into the context. Are you a lot of people all they hear is families getting broken up. ICE is killing families. Oh shit. That family destroyed the family before they were a family. I have, and I don't like them. I don't like them. The first trip I had was from peyote. And I have to say that's probably why I don't like mushrooms. Oh, I've been told I was a good trip to be around. I always went with others, like, whoa, I'm totally seeing it too, dude. Hell yeah. I got blessed at a very young age, 16, to have an indigenous American friend who I believe was Cherokee. Peyote. Yeah, I thank everyone in my life at that moment that brought it all together the way it did. It was horribly amazing. And horribly because I'm just a sensitive to, like, I don't like the sick, and so my psychology was dead set against vomiting, and that's just it needs to happen. It's gonna happen if you go to a real medicine man and take a woo-hoo. Oh, we crazy. They crazy. It's another thing I learned at a very young age. I don't care what color, race, creed, ethnicity, culture. They crazy everywhere. We crazy. That's a whole nother subject. The hair. We'll save that for like a Tuesday stream. Natives' hair. What? See, girls? Girls. Girls. They didn't have flat irons. They didn't do all that. No, no. No, no, no. But I digress. She has 10 babies from a guy listen, if you go have a baby with somebody, you should, yeah, it is, bro. Yeah, there's crazies everywhere. As soon as you're like, I love this town, this is nothing ever, oh, that's weird. Did we just, yep, never ceases to fail. Trying to keep it. This Jay is helping. If you sleep with somebody, don't you think you want to know where they're from? Oh, you're not from here? How'd you get here? You have family? Where's your mom? Got brothers, sisters? You think you want to know a little personal information before you go creating a life that ties you together forever. I don't like my ex, but forever. We have a common bond, and that bond is a human being. That's my take on it. So she got 10 kids from a nanu. Lived long and he was prospering. But in his country, he won't live long. So I get why a lot of people want to like hop that fence, dig under it, swim around it. Dude's in a tractor tire. Oh, this country, they're killing everybody. Daily. Always, bro. So many people. dressing. Put that shit down sometime. Pay attention to the world. You'll learn a lot. I'm telling you. Holy crap. We got a robin over here. I gotta go check. Make sure nothing's... So yeah, if you laying down with somebody, you should know if they're in that country legally or not. That seems pretty important. It's a spicy meatball. Both ways, up, down. Look, ain't no laces on them shoes. There goes that excuse. Live in an age of convenience, and yet we continue to off ourselves by just not paying attention to what's real. Oh, but you're paying attention to what's real somewhere else. I'll say it. I don't care who you are, who your daddy, your mama is. If an agent, officer, Leo, corrections officer, hell, some politician, military, if they ain't talking to you, don't talk to them. They working. Leave my tax money alone. Let them do what they're supposed to. Why are you here? Why are you at Rosalina and Jose's house? None of your damn business. You sit over there, peek through your blinds, be like, oh, it's going down. What did they do? Leave it at that. Cheers on cheesy. Ooh. There's somebody who I'd like to pick their brain. An experienced indigenous woman. Experienced as in, like, we've lived past puberty. Oh, I nephew. Gotta be the whitest looking nephew, right? Who should stay? Who should stay? No. No. We are not old. Don't come in here cussing us like that. And I said it earlier. My life has been super, just impactful. My first trip was peyote with a Cherokee medicine man. 16. Looking back, I totally just, it was like a normal day for me. And it was totally not. It's an epic. I like it, believe it. Am I going to hell? Why? Nope. I don't like this game. Ah, mayonnaise. Sorry, I gotta do it. Every time I get political, I just, Mel Brooks pops in there and just sneaks right on in. Do it. Do it. No, I know who Richie makes. Yeah. Here's Scuba's, one of Scuba's foundational religious beliefs. If you existed in the flesh, I cannot worship you. That's simple. And we could go diving into the, well, Jesus existed. He was flesh. It's a whole nother screen. Yeah. Narrow is the path, Teasy. Narrow is the path. Only few faygoers will find the way. Ahoy, faygoer! Whoop whoop, brother! I can hear a juggalo pilgrimage. That's driving my comedic brain nuts. I love it. We are the aliens, bro. We are the aliens. We came and never left. And everybody's like, ooh, there's stuff flying around I don't recognize, so it's a UFO. It should always be something you know. And then try to describe how it's not that. How is that not a blimp? Okay, it's clearly not, because good times, you know, good times. But yeah, if Jose comes over, you know, or how would that work on TV? Like, with the res and stuff. What? If you went outside the res, fell in love with this just, I mean, massive, just the most ginger caucus fella out there. Just the most caucus. And y'all fell in love and you make little babies. Isn't there a word for those babies in most Indian cultures? I don't know. I'm asking. It's a rabbit hole to go. It's a rabbit hole. Would they be accepted over here or over there? Or both? Ooh, or none. Oh crap, dude. Those kids, that sucks to be those kids. Yeah, demons. We throw them down the well. I don't know. it's funny because, like, the amount of people that could tell me something going on over in Iran right now, but couldn't tell me who their local high school is named after. Just Google. They'll know. They'll know. It's just a dude walking home. Shut up. Even my dogs, I know all of them's names. They're crazy out there. This is Sparta. No caucus babies here. But you know, we look at like the historical aspect of all that and be like, oh, they were savages. Oh. And at the same time, the European Caucasus were coming on in, colonizing on in. And they see what, I guess, my ancestors did. I'm a mutt. Probably a white guy in there raping somebody. But, grape, yeah. Grape soda. Grape soda. It's like the R word, can't say it no more. But it's still a word. Get canceled. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Back up. Don't do it. Yeah, I mean, we've been around long enough, right? How long does it take for us to all just be around banging each other from all over the world, right? We banging everywhere. We banging. We banging Indians. One tribe. Many nations. We just all gonna have to look alike? Man, that'd be boring. Holy. The idea of fantasies, sexual fantasies, gone. You got Linda. Everybody Linda? I kind of want a Shakita. Rosalina. What ain't that? It'd be weird. So to hold it against people that go to another country, fall in love with somebody, that they don't convey or communicate possible future problems. That's the blindness of love, right? Love is blind. It's not going to see that, oh, he's illegal, and that makes my babies illegal. Kind of. The mom's a citizen. She gets pregnant, has the babies in her country. That they're citizens of that country. So, Salimon, did you get to eat, brother? Oh, I hope you got to eat. At least some oatmeal. Dude, That, yeah. Oh, some good oatmeal. I've been thinking about growing oats. 'Cause I say it a lot. It's the grains, man. It's these commercial grains. I guess we're going. Can you hear me? Check, check. We'll do this turkey sandwich. Turn this off because you'll probably hear that. That's why Scuba wears a headset. The bird songs I love though. Oh, I bet, brother. Probably some of them Darvasets. That's the problem, Teasy. They work too good. There's been several times my wife's had a Lortab and Scuba been paying. Just swole. I'm still a little tender right here from the last abscess swelling. I don't know. I don't want to. Last hundreds of times Scuba took codeine. You're allergic to it, you're doing this. Because it works too good. And it's addictive. It's addictive. It's pharmaceutical cocaine. Without the woo. You don't get the woo, but you still get the woo. Yeah. My thing with the wife is she'll be over there, she'll be like doing, she's naughty. She's a redhead. So she'll be doing naughty stuff. And she sits right across from me. And sometimes it'll be on live. I'll be on a panel and she'll be over there. Covering the back of my camera. Zero testosterone. This is professional. Stone cold. Monster trucks and dog food. Picture that. Marina full of dog food and monster truck. That's what I'm saying, like, I'm pressure washing. And every now and then something, it just splashes down there. That's where my head's going. I am not trying to get no shadoing with a catheter. So Hefe, where'd your testosterone go? Who took it? Somebody done sucked out Hefe's testosterone? Where'd it go? Can you drop that stuff? Does it fall out? Backtrack. Replay it in your mind. Where were you? Where'd you sleep? What pants did you have on? Check the dryer, lint trap, everything. Yeah, monster trucks and dog food, man. Works for scuba. And then you can even picture like the ugliest dog champion, 3rd year in a row, driving that monster truck with a silly ass face. Works every time. Yeah, scuba can't do that codeine. Nope. Don't like it. I don't like it because I like it a lot. And it works too well. And like I was saying, the last 100 times I've took anything with codeine, I got some sleep because I wasn't hurting. But then the pain wakes you up. And you're like, I need another codeine. Easy hamster wheel to get on. This is fun. And it don't hurt. Cha-ching, got me. Six months to a year later, you're raiding grandma's medicine because you're a pill junkie. I gotta have it. If the thought of stealing a pill comes into your mind, yeah. It's another reason Skula was like, no, that shit. It's making me want to steal shit. Nah. No bueno. It's weird how that works though. If mom's an American citizen, has babies with an illegal, the baby should stay here. If dad's here, gets with an illegal, they have 10 babies, they all go. Seems like there's an international unsaid thing against fathers. Kind of odd. But who's more likely to injure the child? Statistically speaking. Bro, hey, I know a functional crack-headed alcoholic. Best carpenter yet with 7.5 fingers you ever seen. Where's your baby? You're the cat. Fucking Solomon. Got a day tomorrow. You know what I heard? Put the pills in your soda or your beer. Be a man, right? You know, fucking full sender, baby. full sender. Are you really getting, are you even getting fucked up if you don't pass out? My dude had a turkey sandwich, so that's cool. Hopefully it wasn't that bland ass turkey. At least some Cajun something on it. Trump loves you too. Motherfucker don't care about me. Now if there was a million of me, he'd care. Because we'd all have $1 and that's $1,000,000. That's how politics work. You running the country, you can't care about that me. Unless all of y'all become sentient as me and we gather making a loud noise. That's funny. Mail come in. Trump loves you. I love you too. I think that it's hilariously askew how naive so many people are to what they see on these things. It's pretty crazy. They're a reputable source. They've been around 20, 30 years. Nobody's ever lied in journalism. Ooh, somebody's posting a link to StreamYard. Should we go see who it is? Yeah. Where's your baby? I done told you, I can't. You were under my chair with your baby. Where's Oreo? We done named it. You gotta go get it. Bring it back. Where's your baby? Hmm? Where's your baby? I know. Bring them back. I'm up. It's protected up here. I think Grandma kitty napping you, huh? She's like, I don't like where you're putting that baby. It's in the open. And you try to be a good mama, but you just, if kitty brains were money, she'd have half a penny. You'd have half a penny. Yeah, you would. Half a penny. And you spending it all right now. There goes your lunch money. What are we doing? Go get the baby. You cross species worrying self. Where's your baby? Go get your baby. I want to see the baby. Looks like it's got a little black G-string. It's a tuxedo. All of them, yeah, we're all the same. It's like, how long or what does it take for us to realize we are all mutts? Every last one of us. You're being weird, girl. And that's why cancer is a thing. Fucking cancer. Son of a... I knew not to mess with her. It's probably parasites like everybody's talking about. Deparasite, what do they call it? I heard a guy say the other day, if you have pets, there's 100% chance you have worms or parasites. That's it. And here I am, one sticking its butt in my. Come on, bro. You're giving me parasites. Then you're trying to get burned by a cigarette. Lord, Terry. What are we even doing with our life? Show me your ID. Are you a citizen? All inbred. Everyone inbred. How blessed was our programming is what it comes out to be. Like, come on. Tell my oldest son, because he was on a extreme kick about something. If you were born in the Middle East, you'd think differently. You hit in the head just right. That's gone. What was my name? What was my religion? And that can happen to anybody. So it should tell us just drop all that difference crap. Accept that different is beautiful in its own way. If it causes a health issue, let's medically take care of this. And move on. Move on. So on that note, I think who stays is very contextual on who's following, who's the natural citizen, who's following the rules of that country that wants to be a citizen of that country. What are the rules of that country? And then what political system runs that country? Because last regime we had, oh, we're open. Come on in. Next regime, whoa. We didn't say that. It's like we're the world's superpower, but we're a very dysfunctional big brother. Tag, you're it. I want to play this game. Huh? What? You're totally not the same guy. It's good times out there. Good times. Read a little bit. Don't hear. Don't watch. Read a little bit. Preferably an author from the country you're reading about. Make sure that it's not a country that filters or it's been filtered. It's like Like I saw a video the other day. And I can't. It was a young Jewish man, and apparently he was standing in front of some rubble of a mosque over in Giza, Palestine. Ah, they gave you that time release, that time capsule. Say hello to friend number one. This, my friend. That's all I have to say. Might feel a little poke my ass. Here they come. They're busy today. Ain't even cloudy, they're busy. Well, if I take it, but there's a cloud in the sky, they're gonna be busy. Florida do what Florida do. I've been praying for this young man next door. He got him a new crotch rocket, and he's been testing the speed out lately. I'm like, Lord. Because I know. Neighbor across the street over there's a motorcycle mechanic, and he laid one down right here in front of our house. About killed himself. If it wasn't for how big that motorcycle was, lifted the ass end of my aunt's car. The motorcycle slid under it. Oop, just enough to raise it to where the muffler, when he slid under the car, went ding right here. Beep. He had a little crescent-shaped cut in his forehead. If that motorcycle was any smaller and didn't lift that car like that, would not have been pretty. Would have been a PTSD moment. And he lives with his sister. And the guy who owned the motorcycle that he was testing was there. Just not adding anything positive to anything. My guy was more worried about the damn bike. Oh, that's a custom bike. That's a custom human. Took a long time to make him. How old are you, sir? 50. It took 50 years to make him. Oh, rubbish truck. Rubbish truck. What time we at? Thought I saw Juggalo going live. Yeah, that medical cocaine, something serious though. Saw a picture on Reddit the other day. They were like, it showed a lockbox around fentanyl at a hospital. And they were like, they put lockboxes on these now? How many times a kid got to get in the cookie jar before you move the cookie jar? Or turn it into a cookie safe? You know, like, What? This is why cops don't go confiscate drugs and just set them out by the road. Trash will get that Friday. They'll pick it up with the garbage. Do you think that booger sugar's gonna sit out there till Friday? Cheers, Half B. Good to see you. Hopefully life is buzzing on happily. Buzzing on like that. Yeah. Woo! That's another way you can tell you got an issue with pain medication. You snorting a pill? Man, you hurting, dude. For one to blow fire up their own nose intentionally. You hurting, bro. And I pray that pain goes away. Go get your baby. I'm about to dox this sorry ass mom. You're being a sorry mom. Go get your baby. Where's little Oreo at? The whole time you're here, it ain't eating. New moms. She ain't even a new mom. You had like, what we up to? Litter number 10. But then her mom, grandma, she likes to move the babies, huh? Y'all crazy out here. I'm glad I live in a house. I would die. Some weird bug bite me in the lip. Oh! Come on. You right at my sock. Stop. Go get your baby. Quit clawing on me. You know I don't set you down rough. Why you grabbing like I'm about to bathe you? Oh, shit. She knows what that means. Eating breakfast for the 5th time. You fool. Go feed your baby. I'll call ICE on you. She's not, look, clearly not from here. And you got those guys, those people. So you got the people out there blocking them. You're not taking them. What are you doing? These are people. Then you got people out there. They just did my roof, and I'm no for that, because I studied Spanish in high school, and I overheard them talking. They're sending money back to Venezuela to their family. Yeah, just come check them. Yeah. Can you give it a couple hours? They're almost done with the roof. Yeah. Yeah. Bag them up. You just put yourself in the combo meal of deportation. And that person should have to ride on the same bus as all them people. Get you some. They don't need help. They don't need help. They were trained to do that. Well, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Ridgemont ain't what it used to be. Who should stay? Yeah, man, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'd like to think that how many have we seen where it's like, yeah, uh, you got me. I mean, I've done sent thousands of dollars back home. We good. How many of those are there? Versus the, oh, please don't take me. I have kids. Where did I leave my trash can? Holy macaroni. See, y'all got me talking about Bill. I live in Florida, so I was on the front line of the pill epidemic that is still an ongoing war. I think I'm gonna go feed the chickens. Y'all wanna go feed the chickens? Go get their cup. The cup. Set you right here. Look at a little tree there. A little oak tree. Well, they're freaking out. Alright. Yeah. We might buffer here because, like, router's fixing to be going through 8 walls. So I try to stop about right here. Yeah. Oh. I know people pooping in here. Weird little ladies. You got one from each of them today. Brown and a Easter. I think she's called Easter egger. They'll be green sometime. It's all about in this bucket. Look at both of them. They know. They know. They know what I'm fixing to do. They know. Oh yeah, they tripping right now. They know. Uh, they know. What is up? I saw one in that scoop. Ow. Ooh. This. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Be sore for a couple days. But that's the way you want it to pop. Unexpectedly. It's hot now. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they get. You have what we had last week, which is the way he wants it. He gets it. My hand is on fire. Come on. Back up, silly. Oh man. Oh yeah. That was nice. Hey, Tom. Hey. Get you down here to the good. Oh man, that cyst. Macaroni. Yeah, I don't think I'd let somebody hurt me like that. That's crazy. Ooh. You know, I get a cyst right here. What do they call it? A Apple dictionary cyst, something like that. Ooh. Oh. But now it feels so easier to move without that tightness. And it's still on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I think it's about time to wrap it up. Go pack another cone, fresh cup of coffee. Maybe 8:40 goes live, maybe not. We'll see. We'll sit here and watch these girls scratch for a little bit more. Let my hand cool off. Holy crap. That hurt. Definitely the little headache I had is no longer there. Can't notice that. Go get your baby. Where your baby at? You always over here worried about me. Go get your baby. Quit showing the internet your butt. You're being weird. As the chickens turn, showing butt. That's funny. Yeah, just one bucket today, girls. I couldn't do two. Ooh, one. Hey, yeah. I do feel like, woo. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Oh, be a man. Get over it. Yeah. Oop. Not yet. Not yet. So I'm gonna take these two eggs in. Plug this phone back in. Go get your baby. Don't sit over here whining. It can't run over here. It's too small. Anyway, fresh cup of coffee. Pack a cone. We'll see you at someone else's live stream. If you haven't subbed up to the Blue People, Blue People, check out the new people somewhere. Uh, and we'll see you on the next one. What y'all think? Think about it. What makes you a citizen? Till then, hopefully we see you soon. Don't go getting deported.